about me, to talk to you about some different subjects, different things that are going on. Okay, so first and foremost, I need y'all to like and subscribe to my page, please, in my channel. I have my Instagram that's going to be imported in here as well. So let's get straight to the video.
Okay, I thought I was an advanced YouTuber, but I don't know what I was pointing at.
So today we are going to be talking about relationships. So I'm going to call this Relationships 101. Okay, why am I going to talk about relationships? Am I in a relationship? No, don't judge me. But we're talking about relationships today because I recently have encountered a new relationship with myself. So with that being said, I want to just talk about some different things now. Like I said, I've just recently got in a relationship with myself. Now what that means is I'm seeing my self-worth. I'm dating myself. I'm seeing what I like, what I don't like, what I want to tolerate, what I don't want to tolerate. So when the time comes and I do get a man, I know what I'm gonna do. I know how I want him to be. I know how I want him to treat me. I know how, you know, just everything. I know my standards. I know my limits. I know my boundaries. So one question I do have for you guys is, are you ready to be in a relationship? And if so, why? What qualifications are you setting for yourself? What things are you having as expectations to people when they come into your life? Now, there is expectations that can be gone too far. Sometimes you can put your expectations where they're not realistic. So you always want your expectations to be realistic. I've been through different type of relationships. I've been through a mentally abusive relationship, a cheating relationship, a lying relationship, a threatening relationship. So what messed me up in the beginning is that I didn't have a boundary. I didn't have an expectation. So I allowed to be put up with anything. Like, I allowed myself to just allow anybody to just treat me any kind of way. The way I grew up, my mom and my dad are still married to this day. So I've always seen a relationship in my life already combined. They were already married. They already had the relationship going on. And for a lot of people, they don't have that growing up. They have either just their mom or just their dad, or if they do have their mom and dad, they might have issues. Like, I had my things on the other side, on the other end. I always expected marriage and I always expected a great relationship, but being that I only seen a great relationship, I never knew the steps to actually get to a great relationship. So it caused me to just look for somebody to love me, whoever's gonna be down, whoever's gonna be my boyfriend, whoever's gonna be my man, eventually my husband, Like, I didn't have to set any boundaries of what I thought, because I already seen things go a certain way. So I thought that once I meet one dude and he likes me enough, we'll be together forever. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. You thought. It don't go like that. It don't go down like that. Okay? It don't go down like that. Okay? So with that being said, I just really didn't have any boundaries, didn't have any expectations. So after relationship after relationship, I'm not having expectations, especially as a woman. You kind of lose your self-value. You kind of lose yourself in, like, well, why am I being treated this way? And people, like I said, I was in a mentally abusive relationship before. So it's like, some people will try to tear you down. And I'm not saying that just for women. There are females that'll try to tear men down too in a relationship. There are females that will be mentally, physically, emotionally abusive towards men too. So don't think this is a one-sided thing. It's just that I'm a female, so I can relate more to my side. But on both ends, like, people will try to tear you down. People will try to make you feel like nothing, or they'll try to take your dreams away from you because they're jealous, or they're envious, or they don't want you to do more than them, or they don't want you to be better than them. And it's like, that's why you have to be so particular of who you pick your spouse to be. Whoever you're picking your spouse to be. And I finally came to grasp with being single. I've finally been been like, okay, I'm just gonna be single, I'm just gonna live my life, I'm just gonna do what I want to do, get my career going, invest, get new houses, new car. Like, I'm gonna focus on me, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people on this earth, okay? It's so many people on this earth. So it's like, you're gonna meet somebody one day, you're gonna come in contact with different people every day already. So it's like, don't stick around with somebody who doesn't care about you, or they don't have the right intentions for you, or they're not helping you grow, or they don't even have a vision for themselves. Stop trying to be a puzzle maker. Like, stop trying to put the pieces together for them. Allow them to put the pieces together for themselves, and then y'all think about being in a relationship. Because it's like, even with that, I've tried to even be the puzzle maker, like fix a man. You can't fix a man. Girl, you cannot fix a man that don't want to be fixed. And you cannot keep a man that don't want to be kept, okay? I know y'all didn't heard that one before. But like, you can't fix a man that doesn't want to be fixed. Like, especially if he's set in his ways. Who are you? Who are you to tell me anything about me? That's how they feel. That's what they feel. So it's like, if you're gonna be with somebody, find the right person who already has goals in place. And ladies, that's another thing. Goals. If that man has goals, but he don't see you in his future and in his goals, he don't want you, baby.